Okay, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. It's been incredibly cold on the farm and loads of frost, so it's been a bit of a struggle getting in the sprouts and cabbages and leeks, getting them in from the field, but in between the frosts has been pretty hard. But we really hope you're all going to enjoy your Christmas dinner, and most of all that you're going to really enjoy all that wonderful veg. So vegetables are the best thing about Christmas dinner, and just in case you don't manage to eat all of yours, we're going to demonstrate a few easy recipes for using up Christmas dinner leftovers. You'll need some cooked potatoes. You can use just plain boiled potatoes and just crush them a bit with a spoon. Some cooked Brussels sprouts, but you could also use any sort of cabbage. Or indeed, if you didn't have any of those, you could use raw Brussels sprouts and just shred them really fine. So mix the potatoes and Brussels sprouts or cabbage and cook in butter in a non-stick pan. And the secret to bubble and squeak is just keeping it moving around all the time so it just slightly catches and browns without seriously sticking to the pan. When it's cooked through, you can enjoy it perhaps with some bacon and an egg for breakfast, or maybe with some chorizo and maybe a poached egg as a supper dish. Once you've stripped all the meat off your turkey carcass, you can use it to make a great stock. Just break it up and boil it with an onion, maybe some celeriac or celery, maybe some parsley stalk, a carrot, bay leaf, some peppercorns. Boil it for a couple of hours, strain it, put it in the fridge, and then you can quite easily just skim off the fat next day before you use it. Great way of using up bits of turkey that's left over, and also using the turkey stock, which we hope you've made from the carcass. First, make a roux by gently cooking flour in roughly equal quantities of butter. Whisk in your turkey stock, pour over cooked leeks and shredded turkey in a gratin dish. Top with breadcrumbs mixed with fried bacon lardons and sage, and bake for about 30 minutes until it's bubbling. For the last couple of years we've been getting all our citrus, clementines and oranges from a grower called Janaeus in Andalusia, and they really are fantastic. They're the best oranges and clementines you're ever going to eat. So for dessert, we suggest caramelized clementines, or you can equally well use oranges. So peel the fruit and slice into rings. Don't worry too much if they fall apart. Caramelize about 4 tablespoons of brown sugar in a pan. So just put the sugar in a pan and add just enough water to get it swirling around, and then heat it until it just starts to turn color and go a little bit brown. Put the rings of fruit into the pan and just cook them for a minute or two, turn them over and do the same thing, and then serve them on a plate with a drizzle of the caramel on top. To avoid the sugar crystallizing in the pan, it's best just to swill it around rather than stir it. Anyway, so a big Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from us all at Riverford. We hope you have a fantastic Christmas lunch and a great holiday, and we hope you buy even more vegetables in 2011.